So do you guys remember how music videos used to be a much bigger part of pop culture, it felt like? As a 90s kid myself, I can vividly remember coming home from school, putting on TRL, and being really excited to see what the top 10 for the day was. And this felt like another way for you to connect with your favorite artists and kind of get a feel for what their personality was like. So one of those music videos that always stood out to me and that I've never forgotten was the Without Me music video by Eminem when he wore that iconic Robin suit. And now, 20 years later, when he dropped a new album and put that Robin suit back on, it really felt like a full circle type of moment. So in order to commemorate that, I recently had one of my longtime clients, who I've painted probably over 75 pairs of shoes for, show me this really cool mock-up that he found on Instagram from this super talented designer and ask if I could bring these to life. But before we can completely revamp a pair of these Nike Panda dunks into that iconic Robin theme, please make sure you're subscribed to the page, go ahead and drop a like on the video, and now let's get into it. The Marshall Mathers LP was the first CD I ever purchased. I was 8 years old. I remember vividly how mad my mom was at my dad for letting me purchase it, and I've always just been a big fan of Eminem. So when he put the Robin suit back on this year for his new album, I was really excited to tackle a theme like this. Now that the color blocking's almost wrapped up, let me tell you about a simple way to save some cash on your next base shoe. I want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, POIZON. If you're into sneakers, this is one app that you need on your phone. You can use my code DCF10 for up to $10 off your next purchase. Listen, I get it. Hunting down the perfect base shoe for your next custom project can definitely be a grind. But with POIZON, you get authentic sneakers at unbeatable prices all in one spot. With over 400 brands and every pair 100% verified, POIZON makes sure you're working with the real deal. And when that blue box shows up, you know it's time to get to work. Plus, with my code DCF10, you can save up to $10. That's extra paint money in your pocket. These Panda dunks from POIZON are easily one of the most popular sneakers over the past few years, and for good reason. Their clean silhouette makes them the perfect everyday shoe, and they're great for tons of custom sneaker projects like the Eminem dunks we're working on today. POIZON makes it easy to start every custom on the right foot, literally with quality you can count on. Download the POIZON app today and save up to $10 off your next pair. Links below, so don't miss out. A big thanks to POIZON for supporting creators like me and helping you save some cash. Now, let's get back to work. These dunks ain't gonna paint themselves. With those black outlines laid in, things are finally starting to look cartoony and comic book-esque, and next we can move into laying in each of our individual stencils. All right, I'm really digging how these are turning out, but at this stage, I really dislike how that white midsole looks. I feel like it just clashes with the rest of the upper, and I'm not too sure what I should do with it, honestly. I could change the color of the stitching. I guess I hate the thought of dyeing the midsole this late in the game, not knowing how that's gonna look with the rest of the design, and dye is just super unforgiving if you get it anywhere it's not supposed to be. And what if you just don't like how that looks at the end of the day? All right, I've got one more last little surprise to add to these, and I'm gonna be super embarrassed if this doesn't work out right. Well, at least it works. YouTube thinks you'd like to watch this video next.